Making your way to your seats. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fantastic. There's only one championship Saturday in the year, and it all starts moments from right now.
The tradition continues. Tradition. An opportunity to make them welcome includes the superstars, Escaramuzas de San Antonio Rodeo. Escaramuzas tradition continues and traces its roots to the cavalry drills of old Mexico where precision, courage, and trust in the horse meant everything. What do you say we all sit down our drink right now and slap our hands together and make welcome a piece of San Antonio? As you enjoy the native music of old Mexico, and we look back to Noche del Vaquero, an opportunity to welcome our forefathers in the rodeo business includes the charros of yesterday. These ladies ride side saddle, honoring the historic customs of the charra tradition. Yet what they do requires the strength, balance, and nerve of any cavalry rider in history. Listen to their music and enjoy. Two different teams moving as one heartbeat. Send them on, here's a little bit more San Antonio Escaramuzas. Hey, San Antonio Rodeo.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this afternoon, before we get into this competition, before we think about the pressure of this world, we invite you, if you so choose, to join us as we choose to pause for an invocation, to be led by a group of cowboys, and specifically NFR bareback rider Jacob Lees.
Yeah, please bow your heads with me. Dear Lord, we just come to you today thankful. We ask that you place your hand of protection over this arena today. Please let all the fans and athletes, animal and man alike, leave this arena the same way that they came in. Thank you for our fighting men and women overseas, and I ask that you please bring them home safe and soon. Thank you for the opportunities that you bless us with daily, even though sometimes we don't deserve it. Lord, I would also ask you to place a special hand of guidance over the Domer family as they navigate this difficult time. We don't always know why things happen the way they do, Lord, but I trust that you have a plan for each one of us on this earth. Thank you again, Lord. It's in your Son, Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
God bless America again. Look at all the troubles she's been in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. Well, they call her Old Glory, red, white, and blue. To me, she's the most beautiful sight in the world. But you know, she's appeared in many places where we didn't necessarily want to be. But thanks to our servicemen and women, their dedication, their courage, and many times supreme sacrifice, we remain a free land. We're made up of quite a cross-section of people, come from many walks of life, but our common bond is being proud to be Americans. So I ask you, when you see this flag, stand, make her smile, help to make this a country she can always wave proudly over. And let us all make our pledge that if we ever see her in trouble again, that we'll wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again.
As patriotism courses through your veins, we invite you to elevate your voices to the heavens and join in the singing of our national anthem, to be led by U.S. Army Active Duty Specialist Naya Sayyibi.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
Welcome to the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. Today is one of the biggest days across the plains in Western sports. What you're about to see on this day in this place is an accumulation of talent. What you're about to see is a final opportunity for 10 competitors in every single one of the events, all vying to cement their place in tonight's championship round. For 1, the dream continues. For 9, the dream ends today. But every single soul in this place recognizes what this day represents. It represents opportunity, because this is the place where legends are born. This is the place where champions are made, because this is Wild Card Saturday.
Now the season 2 premiere of the Stock Show Rodeo. Yeah.
Stock Show Rodeo qualifier in Uvalde, Texas last fall, earned his way to the wild card round. As you watch the Enrique Custom Vision replay, you are going to see a Texas cowboy aboard a horse named Dirty Roots of P-Car Pro Rodeo, and he will set the bar with a 77.5-point ride. But the thing you must understand, fans, is the louder you get, the better they're going to ride. The louder you get, the better they're going to buck. And let's keep the momentum going with Roper Kisner.
Yeah! Oh! Ride that horse, cowboy! Ride that horse!
Fans, I don't know how much you liked him, but the cowboy's smiling. San Angelo Sam, the big-time bucking horse, many times selected to the National Finals Rodeo. As a bareback, as a saddle bronc, he's a standout, and Roper's a standout now. 83.5 points.
Yee-hoo! Ride that cowboy!
The winner said Iowa Cowboy Regan Smith. Chili Wins is the horse underneath from P-Car Pro Rodeo. They have won countless rounds from coast to coast, border to border. The 2019 Collegiate Champ finds his foot inside of this arena, and he will hope it will be enough. Again, only the high marks ride of this saddle bronc riding competition moves on to our championship round. A perfect opportunity as we await the score to introduce the Busch best pickup men in all the world. 4 men, Randy Brayton, World Champion, Taos Muncie, NFR Cowboy, Tyler Kraft, NFR and Pickup Man of the Year, Chase Serby carrying on the legacy of the Circle I. The last cowboy you watched, that's Regan Smith. How about a brand new leader, 84 points. bid, they will give him a place to land. What are you going to tell Lucas Buxton for 81 points? Calgary Stampede, Bucking Horse, Freedom Express, big, strong, beautiful. Right now, Regan Smith, the Iowa Cowboy, in the #1 spot. But we have seen monster rides in this round because of the monster opportunities. Graceland, Louisiana, Shea Fournier, second generation cowboy. Tony Hawk from Pete Car Pro Rodeo. Let's fly high! That's actually going to be the Rattle Man, Darcy Rattle. And real quick, while Darcy gets set to the ground, let's talk to the #1 man right now. Regan Smith, you just went 84 points. Your heart's pounding. You know how big this day is. What's that ride mean to you right now?
It means good right now. Hopefully the boys do some cool stuff so we can see some more good road guys. So I'm looking forward to that.
So he's still cheering on his friends, and he's still #1 as Darcy Rattles the man, and we await his score. But we continue on and see what Shake, Rattle, and Roll is going to show to us. And it's going to be 81 for the Australian Cowboy, 81. Brody Wells, 2 trips to the National Finals Rodeo, wants to make the championship round. Erotic Tango of the Calgary Stampede. 2 trips at the National Finals, both money rides. But if I remember right, in Las Vegas, these fans got loud. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Fans, the judges have the pixels, but you've got the noise. What do you think about that ride? Well, while we are waiting for the score, we want to invite you to make sure you play Guess the Score. You can download the SA Rodeo app. You can scan the QR code that will be on the screen here in just a moment. And you can win a $250 gas card from Circle K. But right now, Brody Wells in a tie at the top, 84 points. Here we go. Oh no! And that was the Louisiana Cowboy named Shea Fournier that I introduced earlier, but we had made some swaps. But fans, if you want to make it through the wild card round, you have got to be better than the animals underneath. But that extremely strong horse is going to put Shea to the ground before the 8-second whistle blows. But why don't you tell Shea Fournier that we still believe in his dream of being a champion? Make sure you play Guess the Score. Download the SA Rodeo app. There's that QR code. You can scan it on your phone, and you don't want to miss the opportunity to play this game. It's a game that we're playing right now with Cash Wilson, Wall, South Dakota. The cowboy who is the Indian National Finals Rodeo champion of the world is on a horse called Get Across the Belly in the Calgary Stampede.
Yeehaw! Right to that horse.
What about that wild ride on a wild card Saturday? My goodness. A lot of things are changing in this performance. And one thing stays the same, the best move on. It's going to be 76 points for the Beast of the Badlands. Cash Wilson, we know that you've got an NFR accomplishment on your mind. He's already leaving here with a pile of money. Let's go to the man who just a few years ago came into the wild card round in 2021. He left with not only the title in this round, but he would also move on to the championship round and leave with the title bid. Colby Wanchuk is the man. His win that he earned inside the Frost Bank Center would parlay a trip to Pro Rodeo's World Championship event. One shot, do it again! The brand new guy, the second generation rodeo star, the Canadian cowboy, is now, his fate is in the hands of our 4 pro officials. And look at this, by a half a point, one shot goes to number 1.
Wow.
Obi-Wan Chuck, one rider remains. Right now, you're hobbling around a little bit. What's going through your mind?
Wild card round, it's treated me good a couple times. Hopefully treated me good again today.
The fact that you were that calm during this entire process is mind-blowing. But then there was one. 85 and better for Ben Anderson. Oh, will it be enough? Ben Anderson, the cowboy who earned his way on the wild card round earlier this season in Fort Worth, is hoping to repeat that. Lost his roll crate in the process. Benny Boy, don't leave just yet, because Benny Boy, you did it! He did it! 85 and a half points! Dole brought us our bareback rider, saddle bronc riding. Fans, how did you enjoy the classic event of Pro Rodeo? So the opportunity as we take a look by a full point, Ben Anderson is going to move on to the championship round. In all reality, as we stand right here with you, in all reality, you would like to avoid the wild card round. But there's something that emits inside of you when the pressure is on, your back's up against the wall.
Yeah, well, I guess I like knee penetration. These buck numbers are hard, but I guess us Cowboys are harder.
You are, and when it comes to your buck brain, tell the fans exactly what happened and walk us through that, because that's not a good feeling.
Well, it seems I broke my shank.
Oh no.
I don't know when this happened in their eye, but it sure didn't feel good.
Well, you did it nonetheless. Congratulations. He's moving on to our championship round. Ben Anderson, the Canadian cowboy, NFR man, is your champion, saddle bronc rider. Governor's Boot City is going to bring us our next contest as we move the 3 for time division of the arena. Our entire wild card Saturday, well, it's brought to you by our partners at Kickapoo, Lucky Eagle Casino, making it all happen as we go to Mel Henderson, hoping to make it happen in the steer wrestling competition. He's a Huntsville, Texas cowboy. Are there any fans from the Lone Star State in this house?
Whoa! That was cool.
Side run of 4.4, the standout athletes at Oral Roberts University. Former star basketball player now setting his sights on stardom inside the rodeo arena. 4.4 for now. At his second National Finals rodeo last December, this Ventura, California cowboy competed in 10 rounds. When the dust settled inside the Thomas & Mack Arena, he would leave not only as an NFR champion, but a world champion. Now corral and go to work. The world champ with a 5.3, a solid run. But there's another champion amongst us. He's the reigning Pro Rodeo Clown of the Year, your official entertainer from Olin, North Carolina, the Magic Man, Matt Berry.
Awesome. Hey, we're going to go to the next steer rest, so I don't want to hold everybody up here, but I do want you to do me a favor. When you learn who it is, when the steer leaves the box, everybody just scream. Just see if it works, okay? Let's go.
All right, they're ready to scream. They're waiting for for another world champion, Ty Erickson, Big Sky Country of Montana. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you just witnessed what happened.
What happened? I wasn't looking.
You told the fans that when the cowboy leaves to scream, he left, they screamed, but the steer did not partake.
Maybe. Let's be honest. Did anybody in the room that saw someone not screaming scream to tell me that they didn't scream? I know that was confusing, but that proves to me there were a few people that did not scream. So let's practice. I don't care if you're in the 200 level or if you're down here next to me. 1, 2, 3, scream. All right, hold your breath. Wait until the steer leaves and everybody screams. If you see someone not screaming, punch them in the face.
Feel the pressure. How about that? 3.8 seconds for the champion. Enrique Custom Vision barely kept his hands on him and did just enough. That was incredible.
It's a crazy day. I don't know what's going on. There's people throwing shoes in the arena. I got a size 4 right here. Who left their shoe? I'll figure it out later. Who's up next?
All right, it's a Canadian man, Ryan Shuckberg. A Canadian already punched his ticket to the championship round in our saddle bronc riding competition. But now in the Cavender steer wrestling, Shuckberg wants to be there too.
Wow.
4 seconds flat. By 2/10 of a second.
I may have found the owner of the shoe.
Well, I would hope so.
There's a young lady in the front row near where the shoe was. Let's see if it fits. It's like a redneck version of Cinderella here at the rodeo. It fits! She's the new princess of the rodeo.
From a couple of world champions, we go to a cowboy who's got world champion written all over it. His name is Justin Schaefer, and he's from Hallsville, Texas. Won over $120,000 at the National Finals Rodeo. A daddy to 4 kids along with his lovely wife. Runs it past the 50-yard line and still is able to get him slammed in 4.2 seconds. Man is running on the right kind of fuel, just like the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo is running on our official fuel, that is Valero. So next time you choose where to fill up your truck, make sure you choose Valero because they choose the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo and helping the youth of the state of Texas. A cowboy has used a lot of fuel in his career, but his family's legacy and his family's dynasty is what fuels him to greatness. Riley Duvall. Oh yeah! Oh no!
Oh no!
Woulda, coulda, shoulda been a 3.9, but he broke the barrier. You see a great shot from our camera crew. If you take the advantage away from the steer and do not give them the allotted head start, it's a 10-second penalty. It's going to be a 13.9 for Riley.
Is there time for me to share some information with the audience?
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen in attendance today, I'm proud to announce that the Cowboys and Cowgirls in this wild card round have an opportunity to win. However, you too have an opportunity to win. Who wants to be a winner today? What can I win, you might ask? You can win this. It is a hat autographed by the stars of the show. It goes to the fan of the night. Keep screaming, keep having fun, and you have a chance.
We want to party with Stephen Cohen. Well, if he wanted blood, he had it. But if he wanted the title, he had to shave about a second off of it. 4.8 seconds for that Canadian cowboy. But fans, I've learned something, I've learned many things from Randy Corley and Wayne Brooks, who have talked to you so many times before. They always say that you're one of the most gracious audiences in the entire world. So if any cowboy or cowgirl has any bad luck, why don't we put our hands together and tell them we still believe in their efforts to win this title. Two-time NFR cowboy. We talk about the pinnacle of the sport, the World Championship event. If you've earned your way there, it's in comparison to earning your way to a World Series or a Super Bowl. Dalton's been there twice. From the Pacific Northwest, Massey has had so many big-time money runs, but now is the time to be clutch. 3.7 to advance to the championship round.
Oh, that's an
not
error.
the way that he hoped this day would end. Thank you, fans. Y'all are so awesome. Right now, the Montana World Champion has still set the bar in a big way. We're far from finished with two remaining. The Cheyenne Frontier Days champion, Eli Lord. Another one of those generational talents is representing his last name, his family's legacy. He is one of two Lord of the Badlands. Has hovered around the top 50 in the world. A win in San Antonio could help him. 5.1. The other good news to any of these runs that may seem a little bit long is every single one of these Cowboys that we watch in this wild card round, they are here because of money won. They didn't have the best of luck in the semifinals, but they're still leaving San Antonio with a pile of money, and for that, we are so grateful for all the incredible partners that make it all happen. Like Cavenders, they bring us our steer wrestling, and we bring you our final Cowboy to go. Don Payne, NFR champion from Stephenville, Texas. Knows what he's got to do, knows what's at stake, knows the steer and the shoot. It's one nod, drop your hand, and do something special. So close. 4.4, but do not let your Texas man leave this arena without a little love from you. But after it is all said and done in the Cavender Steer Wrestling, we take a look at that leaderboard and you're going to see some absolutely stellar runs, but none were better than this Montana man, Ty Erickson, 3.8 seconds. When you walked out of the arena, it wasn't exactly orthodox, but it worked. What was going through your head whenever you looked up at the flagger?
Oh, just hoping that he gave me play right there, you know what I mean? That's seriously, sometimes you just gotta hustle through when it's not going your way and play my way behind.
Well, you know this thing is filled with so much pressure, knowing you got one chance to move on to the championship round. You've had a lot of success in San Antonio before. How much momentum did you gain from that run, now moving into tonight's championship round?
Yeah, it's just like you said, the way San Antonio is set up, you gotta win first every night, you know? So, I mean, that's all we're thinking about, is trying to go fast. We're trying to be as fast as we can, you know, not necessarily make the prettiest run. So, being able to end this round right here and move on to short round tonight, I mean, I'm confident I'm riding a great horse and having great days, you know, so I'm ready to have some fun tonight.
We're ready to watch you have fun. One more time, your steer wrestling champion of the wild card round, the Montana man, Ty Erickson.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you look at the screen, Christus Children's brings you the next event. The competitors are competing for this buckle, this belt that says they are the Button-Busted champion. It is judged by you. However you are, what points are going to be. And today, Anthony, the rules are a little different.
That's right, Matt. It's a head-to-head showdown. 1,200 riders from the Bustin' and the Barns earn their way back. 10 riders from that 1,200 now earn their way to compete on this championship Saturday. Longest ride is going to win. We've got 5 heats to start us out. We're going to start with Corbin Pennington and Ashton Perez. On my count from 3, 2, 1, release the sheep. Children's bringing us a butt-busting.
Bloodthirsty, that guy.
That was amazing. Okay, here we go. The next heat, Anthony Gormley and Olivia Watkins. 1 cowboy, 1 cowgirl, 1 7, 1 6 years old. Count them down from 3, 2, 1, let's ride.
It's about distance. We got a winner. Number 16 advances.
That is Olivia Watkins, the lady.
Wildcard day is crazy. Who's up next?
It's going to be Cash Smith and Garrett Carter. So here's the unique thing about today's competition is they're going to actually come back right now in this performance after this first round to ride again. The championship belt is on the line for the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo. And remember, it was 1,200 Mudbusters competing for the last 16 days to earn their place amongst the top 10 and get to ride today. Cash Smith, Garrett Carter in 3, 2, 1, let's ride!
Number 9.
That's gonna be Garrett Carter from Corpus Christi, Texas.
2 more in round 1, and then we advance to the second round.
That's right. Ariana Imsurez from Atascosa. Michael Pedraza from San Antonio. It's a 5-year-old little lady matched up against a 6-year-old little cowboy. And Matt, you told them before, the more noise these fans make, the better these youngsters are gonna ride.
That's right. Whenever the chute's open, count us in there, Anthony.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Did I see number 1 reach over and kick the little girl? Run the race and Dale ain't dead. He's a lap ahead, son. We got an advancer.
Michael Pedraza advancing. Good job, Ariana. We're getting word from above that there's an inquiry. They're going back to instant replay. We'll wait to see if it's confirmed or overturned.
In the case of a tie, we do paper, rock, scissors to see who wins it all.
Okay, here we go. Jonathan Ramos and Shia Blue Limb. Lytle, Texas for Jonathan. That's 11. Number 5 is Shia from San Antonio.
Oh my God! Get him out of there. He's okay. He's okay. Yep, everybody's okay. Round of applause for the child.
That was Jonathan Ramos, who's going to be assisted by our Justin Sports Medicine team and medical team. Make some noise for both of those riders. We'll see if Jonathan wants to compete in our next heat. All right. I do believe we've got our Final 4 set. Final 4 set, it's going to be Corbin Pennington matched up against Olivia Watkins, number 12 and number 16. Loading the sheep. And just so you know, fans, this never happens where they go head to head, back to back. This is what it all comes down to.
We're going to use the playground method of putting a human wherever the furthest rider makes it. We're going to mark it just like we're little kids ourselves.
I think because of our doctor release or vet release that we just had, I think we're going to be okay on this. Okay, here we go. Corbin and Olivia. 3, 2, 1, let's ride.
We got a mark. Mark, stand here, Webster. This is the mark. This is where he rode to. Right there. Good job.
What about it for Corbin Pennington continues to dominate. Garrett Carter, Michael Pedraza. They await their sheep, two of the fiercest sheep that we've ever seen, Lady Baba and Reba. Here's your one chance. Don't let me down.
Let's hear some hand clapping. This is a moment of intensity. Heat it up. Championship belts all on the line in round 2.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Whoa! We may have to go to where they roll to.
Who was it, Matt?
We're going to advance number 1 to this spot right here.
Michael Pedraza. So that means our final 2 are going to be Corbin Pennington, Michael Pedraza in a head-to-head bout for the title.
So as they prepare, understand that the championship belt is on the line for these warriors.
Friends, if you can see what I'm seeing on their face, they are not smiling, they are not crying, they are focused, they are intense, because they know what's at stake. It is not very often you get a chance to ride for a title, a championship belt. But these are the final 2 competitors. Corbin Pennington, Michael Pedraza. The fate starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Whoever runs the longest.
Got a lot to go. Watch closely, goodness. They're in the traffic. We got a winner. San Antonio, we got a winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, what about it for Corbin Pennington? But here's what is special. Every single one of these button busters and our great partners at Christus Children's, they earned the right to compete on this championship Saturday. Every single one of these kids are going to be greeted by the Champions Cowboys that they adore. Every one of these kids are going to get a look right into that camera, and you are going to get to tell every one of these kids how proud we are of each and every one of them. The smiles, the tears. Smile big, guys, it's okay. That's what it's all about. But you see that kid there on the end with the number 12 on his vest? That's the man that rode the 3 sheep longer and further than anyone. Corbin Pennington is going to be your champion.
Corbin, if you would, join me right over here. We're going to bring in some dignitaries. You got to turn and face these cameras, buddy. Man, what an absolute knife fight. How many sheep have you ridden today? Do you remember?
No.
Do any of the sheep stand out of all? I think you rode 3. Do you remember the first, second, or third? Which was your favorite?
The third one,
And why was the third one your favorite?
because I rode the longest.
Yeah. Do you know what you get for riding the longest? Do you know what you received for winning?
Yes.
What do you receive?
A belt buckle.
Is that what you're most excited about?
Yes.
Well, guess what else you're going to get? You're going to get a few other things. You're going to get a trophy and a gift bag. You're going to get a family 4-pack to SeaWorld. That's exciting. And out of all the Mudbusters, you're the only one that's about to receive what's behind you. Look right into the camera. We're going to reach over your head. Ladies and gentlemen, your wild card champion. And now, the Mudbusting champion of the world. Give him a round of applause.
Great job, kids. Every single one of them represent the future of rodeo, the future of agriculture. As they leave this arena, give them something they will never forget.
Team roping.
Barn brings us our team roping competition this entire day. Brought to you by Kickapoo, Lucky Eagle Casino. And the team roping, it's time to bet on yourself and cash in. Corey Kidd from North Carolina, Carson Johnson from the Cowboy state of Wyoming. This header has done so many spectacular things. One of the highest team roping IQs in the land. His healers in Lincoln Jam. Look at this! Whoa! 4.1. Why don't you go out there and be somebody today? We want to welcome some very special guests that we have joining us all the way from north of the border, the Panoka Stampede. Make sure you give them a big resounding welcome to San Antonio. They are celebrating their 90th year at the Panoka Stampede. Go to PanokaStampede.com and join them June 25th and July 1st for that extraordinary rodeo. But when it comes to doing extraordinary things, Coleman Proctor is unbelievable partner Travis Graves. They know how to be great. Two of the most decorated cowboys riding out of this arena with a no time. But the time of the night is going to be the matchup of the day, brought to you by Native, and that is four-time NFR bull rider from Florida, Clayton Sellers, on a Survey Championship rodeo bull named Dirty Deeds that is yet to be ridden in this arena, but today is the Native matchup of the day. This could be the opportunity that we've been looking for. Look forward to that a little bit later in our show. A brand new team for the year of 2026. Tyler Tryon, Levi Lord. Levi was hoping to repeat as champion, but unfortunately the head loop is not going to fit. It's going to be a no time. But when the first team jumps out there and goes 4.1, you're going to see some chances being taken, some dice being rolled, gambling at its finest. This young team earned their way from the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo qualifier in Uvalde, Texas. All they hoped for was a chip and a chair, and they got it. Colton Flake and Justin De La Garza. Oh my goodness! Wow. A 5-second penalty will be tacked on, but how fast did Colton Flake have it on that steer? 9.4 seconds. From the Show Me State of Missouri hails Coy Roll. Partnered up with now a 5-time National Finals Rodeo qualifier in Logan Medley. This healer's earned over $1.2 million in his career. New Mexico to the heels, Missouri to the horns, faster than a 4.1. They want to run another steer in this arena tonight at our championship round. Just like wants to make sure the steer's in the front of that pre-bird chute. Timing is everything. The barrier in effect for all of our new fans. Ford Rollman's got his hammer cocked.
Oh dear.
So there are 3 legal head catches in team roping. Around the horns, a half a head, or around the neck. And immediately Logan could see that his partner had figurated the horns, or rather figurated the nose. It's gonna be a no time for that team. But we gotta get the energy going. We gotta change some stuff up. Because this header is the reigning champion of San Antonio. He now has the opportunity to do it again. Not only is Justin Agaskiza the reigning champion, but he has earned 3 titles at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. J.C. Flake, his brother-in-law, to the heels. Gentlemen, you You know what to do. But it will not be so.
Ouch.
No time. So fans, I got a question. By round of applause, how many of y'all are at your very first rodeo? By round of applause, at your very first rodeo. By round of applause, how many of y'all are happy to be back at the San Antonio Stock Show rodeo? Whether you are a new fan or you are a long-time fan, let me introduce to you two of the greatest cowboys in our world today. Derek McKay from Seminole, Arizona. Coulter Todd from Wilcox, Arizona. This team together has 17 qualifications to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Coulter's been there as a header and a healer. Together they've won the NFR title. Together they want to be the champs of San Antonio. Flat, but they broke the barrier.
That's a penalty.
Brigade trying to get a downtown start, but fans, do not let those guys leave here with nothing in their ears today. But if you want speed to the horns, this header is recognized as one of the fastest headers that you will ever see in the professional game of team roping. Both he and his partner have qualified to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. And Tanner Tomlinson, now from Bear Wells, Texas, originally Angleton, Texas, partnered up with Colton Payne. Colby could not make it work. Do not forget today at 4 o'clock in Expo Hall 2, join us for the Championship Round Draft Party, where you will see the top competitors from the bareback, the saddle bronc, and the bull riding. They get to actually draft their animals to see what they will compete on in tonight's Championship Round. It is a ton of fun. There's going to be giveaways. Expo Hall 2, 4 o'clock. Make sure you join us. White Brave, Tyler Worley, Texas and Arkansas working together. Okay, let me just give you a little breakdown of what's happening. First team jumps out there, Corey Kidd, Carson Johnson, they go 4.1. Every single one of these men know how to be fast. They are swinging for the fences. They are trying to hit a home run, knowing that getting on base isn't going to get them advanced to our championship round. But if there's a team that you're going to watch in this arena today that can be clutch, that can be fast, it is Lightning Aguilera from Athens, Texas, and Wyatt Cox from Arroyo Grande, California. In last season, they had more 3-second runs than any team alive. Just like that. How about a 3.6-second run? You wanted clutch, that's exactly what they gave to you. Oh my goodness. It came down to the final team. Not only were they the fastest, but they were the fastest by a half a second. Wyatt Cox, Lightning Aguilera, a team that is accustomed to going 3 seconds flat, or 3.6. How about it for this awesome team that just showed you what they did? Oh, that was amazing. Okay, I gotta gather my wits. You know I'm a team roping fan. But last team to go 4-1 is at number 1. But you have a run, and you guys have a great run at that. Is it just about execution, or do you match on it?
We always mash on it, but if I catch, he does, so I just gotta catch more, but when it works, it's fast.
So while Lightning's had success in this arena, won the title before, how special is it now that you, a guy who is every single year getting closer and closer to achieving the dream of not only making it far, but being a world champion, San Antonio is a big stop on the entire journey to that title?
Yeah, this is a big chance for us to kind of right the ship on the winner, and I think we got it going our way right now.
They are indeed the hottest team in San Antonio. Lightning Aguilera, Wyatt Cox, moving on to the championship round. Wisconsin Cowboy on a great pink car bucking horse called High Heels, one of the highest marked horses in pro rodeo, and he is going to set the bar as we are hoping that he can get his hand out of that ring as he looks for the help of our Bush best pickup men. Randy Rick and Jay Servy's down on the ground. We're going to set him up with 75 points for Pelkey to start us out. Bareback Riding Competition brought to you by Dole. Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino brings us this wild card Saturday. Kate Berry aboard Circle Eyes. Kate Berry from Weatherford, Texas. Feel the pressure. That is a young man who is following in the footsteps of both his father and his older brother. Came back 1 year ago in this arena after what could have been a career-ending injury. San Antonio holds a special place in his heart. And Kate Berry aboard Circle Eyes. It's going to be 75 points for Berry. All right, if you want bigger scores, bigger rides, then you have got to get more noise. Guess the score, scan the QR code, download the SA Rodeo app. Let's ride! The young cowboy from Bonita, Oregon, Mason Stoller, number 3 in the world early in our season. Annual news of the Calgary Stampede is going to carry him around this arena. And now you're going to carry him even further. 84 points for Stoller. A two-time NFR competitor from the Bayou State of Louisiana. He stacked up major wins from the Calgary Stampede, the Cheyenne Frontier Days. Cade Saunier is ready to make his mark in San Antonio. Picking Pro Rodeo's Network Gazer is the 4-time selected horse underneath. An athlete, a sports star, these are the moments you dream of. To keep the dream alive of winning this iconic rodeo. Fans, I know what you just watched. You know what you just watched. I don't know what the score's gonna be, but if you like that ride, you tell them about it. If you like the ride, you're you're gonna love the score, 86 points. From one Calgary Stampede champ to another, from one two-time NFR qualifier to another, Coop on Make Your Move. The same horse that we watched Kate Berry, we met earlier, win big-time money at this arena on 1 year ago. You do not have to wait till the 8-second whistle to make some noise. You do not have to wait till his feet hit this arena floor to make some noise. For the legendary man, Coop, getting it done on a Saturday afternoon. Bush Beats pick up in, trying to gather him up, circle him around. Now we can tell them 85 points for the CC Rider. His name is Rodeo Farrell. His full name is Rodeo Farrell. He was born and bred to do exactly what you're about to see him do, to ride bucking horses. His father, an NFR cowboy, but as a second-generation competitor, Rodeo Farrell is hoping to make his mark in his way, 8 seconds at a time. When it comes to big-time stages, this is the biggest that he has been on. But if I know Rodeo, and I know you fans, together we can make something special happen. Young Carver, the Calgary Stampede! That is a horse that has been marked out of 50 points, 46 and 47 on multiple occasions. Though it might be the biggest stage that Rodeo Farrell has been on as of now, even though he is going to get a no score, I still believe we should tell him that we believe in Rodeo Farrell and his journey to the top. Kate Sonier, number 1, 86 points. But it's his fellow Pelican State cowboy, Taylor Broussard, aboard an 8-time NFR selected bucking horse named Untapped. When that horse comes before you, I want you to look at the size of that animal, the strength of that animal, the beauty of that animal. Now I want all of you to tell Taylor Broussard and that beautiful horse from Pickett that we love them both, no matter the outcome. So the man of the hour, come over here, cowboy. The man of the hour now moving on to our championship round. From Cairn Crow, Louisiana, Kate Sonier tops the leaderboard with 86 points. Today is a battle. Today is a test of grit, determination. How bad do you want it? And I know you as a competitor, you wanted it very bad.
Yeah, you know, I felt like I made a mistake. I caught myself in the semifinals, and the windshield's way bigger than the rearview mirror, especially when we got a complete camera on the back. You can't see behind us. So, man, it was something I had to realize personally, and, you know, good Lord's gave me an opportunity to ride bucking horses. And, I mean, great places like this in front of great crowds. And any day that we get to glorify the Lord with our talent, I mean, it's a dream come true.
Well, it's a dream come true watching you, but you said something a second ago that brought my ears out. You said this crowd impacts your performance every single time. How loud they get, the electricity they create. There's something special about San Antonio fans.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every night, I mean, it just gets better and better. It doesn't just affect us, it affects the bucking horses as well, and the bulls. I mean, they're athletes, and they feel the adrenaline, and they feel the atmosphere. The louder it is, the better it gets. The better it gets, the better they buck. So we love it.
There you go, fans. The louder you get, the better they ride. What about if you're champion bareback rider? Hey, so yeah. How many fans are ready to see the ladies of professional rodeo? Farm Bureau bringing us the cowgirls and the breakaway roping. We're going to start it out with Kirby Robinson from Waller, Texas. Rodeo last fall to earn her way into the big-time rodeos this winter. Kirby! What about we started out with a 2-second flat run? And the ladies are doing what the ladies do. Waller, Texas is in the #1 spot. Let's go to a 3-time champion of the world when it comes to the women in professional rodeo, Erin Johnson. In 2023, she won the wild card round to earn her way to the championship round. Can she do it again? Oh! It's a tie at the top, 2 seconds flat. If there are jitters knowing how big this day is, they are not showing it. Bo Peterson, Council Road, Kansas. Talented horsewoman, horse trainer, round winner at the national finals of breakaway roping. The communication that she has with that horse the second time. 2.3. Oh, because it wasn't too flat, y'all are going to sit on your hands. She just roped the calf in 2.3 seconds. That's impressive. Y'all fans are getting judgy on me. Don't get judgy. Originally from Juab County in Nephi, Utah, now makes her home to the super state of Oklahoma. Brandon Shepherd. That is going to be a no time, but we are so honored to be joined by just an extraordinary group of men that represent the Sykes and JC Boot Heel Rodeo. Welcome, fellas. So great to see you. Southeast Missouri, August 5th through the 8th, the Sykes and JC Boot Heel Rodeo. The weather is always beautiful. The theater is always cold. The fun is always there to be had. That was Ricky Fanning from Martin, South Dakota. Ricky Fanning, unfortunately, is going to ride out of this arena, but she's going to ride out of this arena with a no time, but it wasn't for lack of effort. Why don't we show her that we appreciate the gunslinger mentality that she has. From the big sky country of Montana. Already watched a steer wrestler from Montana get to the championship round. See if Joey Williams can do the same thing. All right. So she did not call for the animal. So she will be at the end of this competition. She'll run the extra animal. So Joey will regroup, reset, and we'll continue on in this competition.
Imagine if that happened to you while skydiving. What? Never mind. Who's up next?
I wanted you to say it again, just so we can process what was coming out of your mouth. The New Mexico's Bailey Bates, a 3-time International Finals Rodeo Champion of the World, the roping sensation of the Navajo Nation. I love her, she's still smiling. But just like in our cowboy events, these ladies, they rope, they ride, they compete for a world title. In the year of 2025, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the reigning champion of the world, Taylor Munsell. It's one thing to win one title, it's another thing to back it up. How do you back it up? With wins in major rodeos, like the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo. It came down to the 10th and final round of the National Finals of Breakaway, and she did what she needed to do.
Oh, okay. No.
So that one they're telling us was a barrier malfunction. So we are really, what would this be?
This is unprecedented is the word. I've never seen this happen in the breakaway roping, and the last people we want to make mad is the girls.
Uh-oh, don't make them angry.
Stuff dialed in. Harp, you're bringing us the ladies of the breakaway roping. We go to Jordan Joe Hollabaugh, Springtown, Texas.
Let's see if she can get something going.
Right now, the Texas Cowgirls in that #1 spot. Trying to get that calf in the loop. The two-time qualifier to the National Finals of Breakaway Roping. The first ever Cheyenne Frontier Days champ. The first ever NFR champ.
Oh.
I don't know if we're going to see it on the replay.
The calf shook it, didn't he?
That calf just said, abracadabra, watch this. Watch this. Dodged it. And then shakes his head and gloats.
Nanner, nanner, nanner.
Good job, buddy.
Here's Hank Thompson, look at this! I know we all wanted to cheer loud for that, but unfortunately she left too soon.
Oh.
11.6 and the reigning Resist All Rookie of the Year came ever so close. It's a game of inches. Oh, okay. Get back to it. Aaron Johnson. Excuse me. Joey Williams. There we go. How fast? Oh! There's a three-way tie at the top. 2 seconds flat.
That's how you do it. Yeah.
But it all comes down to the reigning champion of the world. A moment ago, I told you what she did in the 10th round to win that gold buckle. She had to finish second or better to earn that title, and that's exactly what she did. But if she wants to keep the dream alive of winning the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo faster than a 2-second flat run, there's a reason we call her the Titan. You know the intense feelings that she is going through at this moment. Block out everything and do what you do. Remember why you have a gold buckle that says none were better. A 2.1 second run is going to leave her outside of moving on, but it should not let her leave this arena with nothing from you. She's still the world champion. She just put on the show. So here's the deal. 3 ladies tied at the top of this round, but you have to remember, the reason they were able to earn their place in this round is because of money won. So right now, our Pro Rodeo Secretary of the Year and Hall of Famer, Sunny Deb Backstrom, she is working to see who will be crowned and who will move on as the wild card champion and move on to compete in our San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo Finals. And they just told me that it is going to be Joey Williams. But Joey, each and every one of you ladies, you stepped up in the biggest possible way. You matched time for 2 seconds flat. But how intense is this competition against talent such as this?
Oh man, the talent here is amazing, and every time you get to nod your head in a place like San Antonio, we're just so blessed. And it's been a tough week for the breakaway roping community, so my heart goes out to the Domers and all the prayers to them.
Well, each and every one of you lead by example. Each and every one of you inspire all of us because you are ladies that have become trailblazers. Different generations of ropers, all representing one thing: unity, love, and amazing roping. Congratulations to all 3 of these ladies. And moving on to our championship round is the one and only Joey Williams. Congratulations to Kirby and Aaron as well. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to making a difference and making an impact, the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo does just that. Over 1 million Texas students impacted since 1949. Each and every year, over 20,000 youth impacted. And to date, $279 million has been given to the youth of the state of Texas. Because of each and every one of you, because of the leadership of the San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo, and because of how much you love this place, we are able to truly make a difference. So thank you to each and every person in this room for being the change that the world needs and leading the way and impacting the youth of the state of Texas. Frosted Flakes and Cheez-Its bring us our next contest, tie-down roping. Speed, rope handling ability, and a whole lot of horsemanship and skill come together to make this event one that you cannot look away from. Bryce Dare from Portales, New Mexico, the first cowboy to nod his head in hopes of moving on. The last 2 seasons, he has made his mark. Now in the year of 2026, he continues to climb those standings. Hopes of earning his place amongst the top 15 in the world. All right, now remount that horse right forward. Slacken the rope, 6 seconds, the animal must remain tied. With a nod of the head, how about we start it out in a big way? 7.7 seconds for Bryce. Today we've been joined by so many extraordinary rodeos, but we are excited to welcome the Vice President of the Sisters Rodeo, that is Mr. Brian Gray, joining us. Wonderful rodeo that Wayne Brooks announces the 2nd week of June. You can go to sistersrodeo.com to find out more information. World Champion Tyson Durfee. From Parker County, Texas, back to the box. Had to do it. He had to do it. But something that we have to do is say thank you and welcome and congratulations to the HEB Lucky Row, but it's not my choice.
It's mine?
It's Matt Baird's choice.
I get to choose, and guess who's getting the HEB gift cards? Families are. You don't need to reach. You're doing whatever that is. Here, just give you some HEB gift cards. Congratulations to everybody, not only in this front row, but those behind you. Can you pass those up? HEB gift cards for everybody until we run out.
A 10-time FR qualifier who wears green not for his love of money, but Corey Sullivan wears green to inspire those that have been bullied in their lives. Corey Sullivan is a man on a mission to not only be the best version of himself possible, but a man on the mission to change the way that we all live and inspire change. But all he's thinking about right now is how to change that leaderboard so it's a Texas cowboy from Prairie View on top. All right, so we've got backup timers. He's gonna ride forward. It is gonna be an 8.1 second run, but the calf did not stay tied for the allotted 6 seconds. So from an 8.1, it's going to go to a no time. So all Corey Sullivan is going to get off this championship Saturday is what you choose to give him.
We want to rope in the sub-7 second range. We need some love in the air. Real quick before the next tie-down rover's ready, Colgate brings it to you. It's time for the Colgate Kiss Cam. Let's see some love in the air. Good job. The more love in the air, the better this next time's going to be. Anthony, who are we going to?
You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you love her when you're gone.
Whoa, not every day.
Oh, with a mouthful of...
Gross.
Gross. That's exactly.
Not because he has food in his mouth, because he's redheaded.
Hey, stop it. Let's go to Jake Pratt. Everybody, that was Matt Baird who just said that. I'm grabbing the bus, brother. Get that far cowboy from Ellensburg, Washington. Gotta go, gotta go. Daddy to Payson Pierce has been winning rodeo since 2009. That's going to be a no time as well, but just like in the team roping, you're going to see these guys take some chances. 1 wrap and a half hitch.
Let's watch these two guys untie one. Come on, boys, you got it. This shows you how hard it really is. Can we put those guys on the kiss cam or no?
No.
Let's go back to the audience.
They're working.
Oh, here we go. This will be exciting. Hang up and hang out, lady.